Alright, so we are in the last little bit of stupid recording where my microphone was off. Um, so this'll be the last little bit of post commentary that I do. Right now, I have not beaten the the final DLC or the final boss, and so probably what I will do is I think I do kind of like doing post commentary for something like this a bit better. Um, but we'll see. There are some things, like that Aldrich boss fight. That would have been so much better to have my full reaction of that kill hit. So like that's kind of a bummer. The reason we're going through here is we had a tragedy. So part of Grey Rat's quest is he will routinely ask to go steal some items for you that he can put in his inventory. And if you do everything right, he will ultimately die, but it'll be way later in the game. I screwed something up, and so he died right here, and this is where we found his ashes. So we made sure to kill all of those stupid things for taking out Grey Rat. Probably the only genuinely just good person in the Dark Souls library, in the Dark Souls canon. So we just made sure to kill, to leave no stone unturned. But I will be sometime in the near future. There's a couple things I want to play before I go back and do that. I'm just kind of Dark Souls did out for the time being. Playing through 2 was just so unpleasant. I'm ready to be kind of done with it for a little bit. And plus, I'll need to take a minute to get back in the swing of things and get back in the rhythm, because the Ringed City DLC is unreal with how massive and difficult it is. Like 3 of the bosses in it are just completely next level.
Action 1. How may I be of service?
So we're gonna give her Grey Rat's ashes.
Passing fine ash thou hast given. And awfully warm at that. Almost as if it had lived mere moments ago. Oh, forgive an old woman's idle prate.
I think that's a
I'm sure
mispronunciation.
such as thee would never indulge such base contrivances.
Or no, that would be prattle. Maybe it is right. So you gotta buy this item from her, and then that'll unlock another Cirrus quest. Where she will summon us to help with an NPC fight. I don't know why I didn't have it recorded. And it could have just been more of me just still kind of trying to get the whole system down and figure it all out. But I did not. I recorded the fight, but I did. He kills me. So I did not get the successful run done. This guy is tough.
Finally found you.
Was it her grandfather?
Just as I promised, Grandpa.
Yeah.
Remember?
So basically the role of the Dark Moon Blades are to put down anyone that would protect the... Yeah, he's really good at parrying. Really good at parrying. But the Dark Moon Blades are there to make sure that nothing comes in the way of the leadership of the gods. And so my thought is that in the eyes of the Darkmoon Blades, any covenant is problematic for the gods, and so maybe that's why she is systematically going through all these people. Although I guess Crichton really didn't have a covenant allegiance. He loves casting warmth. It's a healing spell. You gotta be within it, but it also heals your enemies. Like it heals anybody in the area. And as long as we can keep him away from it. I'll have to look. I think he parried both of us right there. So I did not get the follow up, but we did get him eventually. But so this should be my last edit. Everything from here should be regular commentary up until the Ringed City DLC, and so then I'll just pick it back up and keep going from there. Wasn't you? Oh, good. Let's hope it's you. That's what I was looking for. Deep gem and a bonfire. This is, I think, Archduke McDonald? Archdeacon McDonald. Creeper. Ugly creeper. Alright, so the ring we just picked up. You may recognize it from first Dark Souls. Increases HP, stamina, and maximum equip load. Yes please, and now it doesn't break if you take it off. So it has been nerfed a little bit, where in the first game I think it gave you a ton of boost, but in this it's pretty, not to say inconsequential, but just definitely not as good as it's been in the past. Oh yes. Oh.
Granddad.
I like you, Cirrus. I kinda wish I'd have got more souls for doing all of that stuff, though. So we should be able to just go forward right from here. This is a safe drop because that's where we fell down fighting the cursed rotten wood or whatever. his armor set.
Oh, there you are. I'm afraid I've involved you in my affairs over a little promise at that. My sincerest thanks for your assistance. At last, my grandfather will rest in peace, and I can die. But there is one last. May I take a vow to serve you as a knight? Oh, I am most grateful. I, Cirrus, do hereby serve as your faithful knight, wherever, whenever I am needed. My loyalty shall never waver. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
They missed some of the sound in that pretty blatantly. Ugh, this is what I wanted to avoid. I hope if we hug the wall, we'll be pretty okay. But I really... Ah, crap. Alright, this is gonna be a big deal. Just gotta try to stay to the outside. And really hope that he doesn't come down. Ugh. Alright, so looks a little tricksy. He heads out after... No more ambushes, please. Look, I'm not happy about it either. If their goal is an ambush, we just can't have that, I'm afraid. Okay. This... I don't know about this. We're gonna try this. Really? Oh, don't fall, don't fall. suck. So, I mean, truth be told, there is a lot going on here. It's not a big area. But there's a lot to try to take in. At the very least, there's a weapon I want to get. Wouldn't it be cool if that was it?
Well, well. You're Lady Uria's Lord of Hollows. No bell tolls. And yet, you've slipped into the painting. Oh, no matter. If you've lost your way, the words of Lady Frida will guide you. Now, go on inside, show respect, and listen carefully. What's keeping you? Go on, right inside. Show respect, and let Lady Frida speak to you.
You are on my list, but damn if you don't look cool. Slightly reminds me of Carthus. Carthus, is that what I mean? No. Canehurst, Castle Canehurst.
Welcome to the painted world of Ariandel. I am Frida. I have long stood beside our blessed father and the rest of the forlorn. But forlorn thou seemeth not, Lord of Hollows. I know not the missteps which led thee to this painted world, but thy duty is all, and thy duty lieth elsewhere. Return from whence thou camest. I presume it visible to thee? The bonfire here in this room. A meek and faded thing, but 'twill guide thee nonetheless. Ah yes, there is a thing thou shouldst by rights possess. A remembrance of this cold world for the great Lord of Londor. May it help thee bear thy duty. Now, return from whence thou camest. Thou'st a place in that world, and that alone is cause to rejoice. Now, thou'st a place.
Okay. Certainly looks like something. Looks like a bit of something, that's for sure.
Lady Frida has spoken, has she not? Then tarry no longer and be gone. Carry on, for Lady Uria and for Londor.
Well, looks like there's not much forest. Oh, but what's over there? There is something over there. Let's go to there. that sound. Ugh. It's like a horsefly trying to land on your ear. Ah, there you are. I mean... Okay. See something off in the distance that looks identical to where we encountered Priscilla. Which, you know, painted world is to be expected. Alright, a lot of grossness, and that right there, that's the item we're after. Chunks, and that item. Man, I gotta turn my volume down. These headphones, I mean, it's nice to know when something's coming and everything like that, but man, the sounds these things make. Okay, so 598. 72. Okay. First problem. Our first problem that we run into. Freddy Krueger Corvian. I like this guy.
Oh, well, there is nothing forlorn about you. You must be the other Ash, I suppose. Oh, finally, you have come. Oh, wondrous Ash, grant us our wish. Make the tales true, and burn this world away. My lady must see flame, and you have only to show her. You are Ash, are you not? Is it not fire that you seek? Surely you have seen the rot that afflicts our world. But that witch fooled the good father and buried the flame. After we had all made up our minds, too. So, please, grant us one wish. Make the tales true, and burn this world away. My lady must see flame, and you have only to show her. Oh, please, it must be you. I am so terribly frightened of timidly rotting away like those fools on the outside.
Like those fools on the outside. I'm gonna change my headgear. I've got a second problem. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna take care of him. Ooh, that was close. Okay. So now, well, let's go ahead and take care of this. Of course not, why would it? Great. Alright. So now we deal with a little bit of minutia. Look familiar? Man, if I don't make that jump, I am gonna be so mad. If you can't get any higher, you gotta just make it from there. And like, I've done so little. Large shards, okay. Alright, so definitely not dropping down there. But I really want to get that item. Alright. Pretty much right there. Whoop! Oh man. The crow quills. Get that nice little rapier from that thing before. What is not bad. We'll see what it does when I level it up. Thrusting sword wielded by the Corvian Knights and a special paired weapon. When twin-handed, brandish 4 thin-edged blades in the left hand. In their infuriation with Sister Frida, the Corvian Knights swore to protect the painting from fire, and to this end took to the execution of their own brethren. How about that? Alright, we gotta take them off for now, though. But that's what I really wanted to get in here. We don't need to worry about it anymore. Just noisy. Got this guy again, though. Go ahead and hit this. Glad I wasted that Estus, though. That was a good thing. It was a good thing for me to have done. Wow, okay, get out of my way. Damn it. Okay. Well, we got the weapon, now I just gotta get back to those souls.